Do you remember?
Taking you back.
Oh, in the still of the night, I held you tight, 'cause I love you so. Promise I'll never let you go in the still of the night. Whoa, I remember that night in May. Whoa, the stars were bright, all aglow. I hope and I'll pray to keep your precious love, yeah, before the light. Hold me again, dear, with all of your might in the still of the night. I'm gonna sing a little bass with the guys on the corner. Do-wop, do-wop, bo-bo-bo, do-wop, bo-bo-bo, do-wop, do-wop, dip-dip-dip-dip-dip-dip, yeah. Do-wop, do-wop, bo-bo-bo, do-wop, do-wop, bo-bo-bo, do-wop, do-wop. Rip dip 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 dip. Oh, 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 oh. So before the light, hold me again, dear, with all of your might in the still of the night. In the still of the night. Whoa,
Center stage.
When we looked up on the mountain top, the silhouettes of our enemy were moving slow, and our blood ran cold like the driven snow. We weren't made Marines, we were chosen by God to be born Marines. Simplified tales, always faithful, like machines. United States Marines. So we made our way to the other side, through the dark and the airy dead of night, where we lied awake until they met their fate. There were shots all around and bodies on the ground. Our flag flew high as hatred filled the sky, but the Marine within refused to let terror win. self-made Marines. We were chosen by God to be born Marines. Simplified, callous, always faithful, like machines. United States Marines. It was some hours later we managed to survive. We humped out with our heads held high. Tara had died. Simplify. Simplify. Do or die. Trump with executive power. Once a Marine, always a Marine. Simplify. Hoorah! Simplify.
Welcome to
back
Center
to
Stage.
Welcome to Center Stage. Beautiful music this morning with Shelly. Thank you, Shelly. And Born Marines by Robert DiMartino. He wrote that song. And let me read to you what was written. Born Marines. This ballad stands in honor of the brave service members who are preparing to embark on a mission to bring freedom and hope to those living under some of the most aggressive regimes of our time. We stand with you. We believe in you. Godspeed. Robert DiMartino, hello to you. And thank you so much for being here at the Center Stage. I'm Alicia.
Frank?
And Michelle.
Yeah, we're on Center Stage. We go live on Facebook. You also can follow us. And please subscribe to get all our shows on YouTube. That's www.youtube.com/N% Center Stage FAM.
FAM, Center Stage
FAM.
FAM for Frank,
Because-
Alicia, and Michelle.
We are family.
Doo, doo.
And I believe we have a guest online just to say, Laurie-Beth, are you there?
I am
Laurie-Beth
there.
Robbins.
Happy Friday.
Hello.
Friday.
Happy Friday,
Happy
Laurie.
TGIF.
Yes, I'm delighted to be here. Thank you. And I enjoyed your musical tribute and also the God Bless the Troops, your salute to the Marines. That was lovely.
That was.
Thank you so much. And Laurie-Beth, I met Laurie-Beth online on Facebook, and I was
Yes.
just smitten with you, Laurie, because the
Oh,
way she
thank you.
speaks and motivates. Talk to us a little bit about yourself.
Well, I'm a big proponent of life. I get others excited about themselves, about others, and about life. And I just feel so grateful and lucky. And I think we have a choice to be representative of that, of a good attitude, of gratitude, of enjoying life to the fullest versus the other alternative, which is pretty dark to me.
How did you get into this field and started becoming an influencer?
Well, I don't know that I would call myself an influencer in the traditional sense, or that certainly was not the intention. But having a strong public speaking background throughout school and theater, that was very natural for me to share when online with the social media platforms. And if in any way, even a modicum or sliver of a way, it does help inspire somebody else, then how grateful am I? Because I think we all are here in this big, beautiful world to do our part, to bring a little bit of godlike energy down and do what we can through the vicissitudes of life to help bring some balance of the good and remind each other to focus on the good, not to take the opportunity of life and that luxury and that blessing that we call aging and use it to complain or to judge others or to be hard to ourselves, but to bring something positive to the table because we can, and I think it makes a huge difference.
And it's so funny, and I love it how you were so inspirational. And just for those of you who don't know this, but she always welcomes her let's call it sermon, because it's almost like you're giving a sermon, a motivational sermon. And she goes, "Oh, my beautiful cookies and handsome chops." Can you just do a little bit of that? Just do your
Oh,
little.
I do. I do. And what's so funny, as a 100% extemporaneous woman, both in how I live life and how I speak, never with a teleprompter or notes or a script. And therefore, it always comes out differently. I never think of it, it's not contrived or planned. But I do naturally call everyone a beautiful cookie, the women, or a handsome chop, the men. It's all about food for me because I'm a gourmetrix, if you will. Food is the rubric and fulcrum of my life. Exotic, healthful cuisine, that is. So it's a very niche area or genre of food. But I'm so passionate about that. And that absolutely is my magnificent obsession, if you will. And so calling everyone by a pen name or something affectionate becomes cookies and chops, beautiful cookies and handsome chops. And
We
so it's
love your
natural
food.
as a
It's yes.
salutation. Yeah. Not
It's
everyone likes being called a cookie or a chop, by the way. I have been corrected. People have taken umbrage with that. But I mean it very affectionately. I do.
and tell us a little bit about your exotic chefdom and these exotic meats that you use. How did you get into that?
Yes, well, I'm 100% self-taught, but I've been doing this for a very long time, since age 11, and I'm coming up on level 56 of life in just some days here. So that gives you an idea of how long I have been enjoying the kitchen, so to speak, and cooking on absolutely everything. And that's what I wish to encourage people with food, is that you don't need fancy equipment, you don't need all of these tools. You can cook absolutely anywhere, inside, outside, but it is about the passion, and it is about taking all of your nothing, so to speak, and turning it into something magical. And because it is such a bounty, it is such a blessing. And I think it's important to eat and raise that big goblet of gratitude and enjoy that and have some connectivity with others with that too. But exotic, healthful cuisine is my area and passion, if you will, and specialty, including raw kangaroo meat, steak tartare, ostrich steak, black chicken, the cheeks of fish, just and all done healthfully, no butter, cream, and there are many camps on butter and cream. I'm not insulting that. My digestive system doesn't love that, so I use beautiful first cold pressed early harvest olive oils and so forth, and certain colored sea salts. And it's not just black salt, but which black salt. And so nothing is simple in that way, and yet it's very minimalistically plated without gunk or junk. And to me, it's beautiful. And if I cook for you, it's because I love you. Or I want to love you and I want to know you. I always say, if I want to know someone, I will eat with them and I'll know everything that I need to know. And no one has to eat what I eat. I believe we all should have what we love and what loves us. And for each of us, those are very different things, as they well should be. But you can determine somebody's appetite for life or lack thereof, and their gratitude, and whether they just eat to shovel it in and check a box, or whether they really feel lucky to have that. But what someone eats is up to them. My mother is a vegan, by the way, so we're very different in palate, but I appreciate everyone having what works for them.
You're making me hungry, right?
That's high praise. I love that. I love to get people hungry for life, excited for life, exuberant and thirsty, and even aroused for life. We're here to live. We're here to do it now. We're here to be kind now. I think it's very important. I will just say on social media, since that's how we connected, and how grateful am I for that, that there's a big negativity club, of course, where they have learned that that's where they will get a big family of a stranger support group, and they'll get a lot of sympathy, and they'll solicit and elicit a lot of empathy. And yet, that's not how I wish to represent myself. It's not how I want to be received, respected, revered, or remembered. And I think that we all have a choice to move through what we do in a strong way, but to share our good, to share what is helpful, and to share what we are happy about. And I think that makes a difference in the lives of others more than getting on and complaining, even if that gets us more clicks, so to speak.
So how can people get in touch with you to get on that personal connection?
Facebook, as I affectionately refer to that as the almighty F book, with a little levity or humor there, but that is the best place to find me. I'm very active there. I write back to every single comment, so long as it's kind. I will not address hatred or vitriol online. I don't believe in it, and that's not why I'm there. And I will not get into the divisive political debates or anything of that ilk. That's not even the tone and tenor that I wish to have on my feed. But any comment whatsoever that is kind, I take the time to write back, and it is not AI, it is me. It is not an assistant. It is I do my own personal correspondence, so they can find me there.
And what last comment can you make before we escape from you on the first half of this show? What can you leave us with? What pearls of wisdom can you leave us with?
Well, I think that we must remember to scan ourselves a little bit. None of us are immune to having a self-indulgent pity party, to being a victim, to feeling sorry for ourselves, to ask, why is this happening at a certain moment as we move through those daily occurrences. And yet I always love to share with people, can you pause in that moment? Or when you're angry and you snap at someone, whether it's someone you know and you love or it's a stranger, when the inclination comes up because we're tired or because we feel under the weather or whatever it is, if we pause for 1 second and ask ourselves, is this version of me, how I'm behaving, all frenetic and panicked and worried and fearful or whatever it is this what I'm proud of? Would I date myself right now if someone saw this? If I was sitting on an airplane next to someone who was behaving like this and so worried, and so would that be calming to me? Would that be affable? Would it be spirit building? Would I enjoy it? And of course the answer is no. And the good news is it doesn't cost money. We don't need more training. We don't need more degrees or certifications or anything in order to change our emotional being in 2 seconds, in a nanosecond even, and say, I'm not proud of how I'm being, and before this day is done, I'm going to be someone that I would look up to. And wow, does that change me out of any funk? And so if that helps someone today, then I feel very passionately about that.
You're very inspirational.
Very inspirational, Laurie, and thank
Thank
you
you.
for being
and
with us today.
motivating. My God.
Thank you for
Motivating.
having me.
Laurie,
The pleasure
Beautiful.
was
so
mine.
glad I captured you.
We need to have you
Yes.
back again.
Yes, we
Please.
will.
Thank you.
With
I would
the
love
dish.
that. Thank
With
you.
a dish, because all of this sounds so delish.
Yes.
I would love that. Thank you. The pleasure was mine. Thank you.
And thank you, Laurie.
Oh, thank you, Laurie.
Thank you, Laurie.
All the love and blessings
you
to
all.
you, Laurie. Thank you so much.
Thank
And we'll be
you.
back in a couple seconds.
At 11:11 we pause. With a deep breath, close your eyes. Breathe in slowly. Imagine a gentle wave rolling towards the shore. As you exhale, picture the stillness at the crest of the wave. Breathe in the love in your heart. Exhale and release all your love to the extremities. At 11:11, remember peace begins with the breath. Love begins with the heart. And kindness is the gift we can all share. And that center stage, brought to you by Sea Sirens.
Discover the books of Frank A. Ruffalo, an internationally acclaimed author and accomplished screenwriter with IMDb credits. From the gripping Jack Stenhouse series to inspiring faith-based adventures, Frank A. Ruffalo delivers stories that captivate, thrill, and uplift. Whether you crave suspense, action, or a journey of spirit, his books bring unforgettable characters and powerful storytelling to every page. Get your copy today at frankaruffalo.com or amazon.com or AMP Media Studios. Don't just read a book. Experience the world of Frank A. Ruffalo. Get your signed copy today.
This is Smoke Barbecue. We're located in Fort Lauderdale at 3351 Northeast 32nd Street, Fort Lauderdale 33308. Our website is www.eatsmokebbq.com. It's EATSMOKEBBQ.com. You can order online. We also do catering. for 10 to 10,000.
If you are looking to bring your family out to an incredible food venue, this is the place. We're at Smoke Barbecue in East Fort Lauderdale. Everything is amazing. You can see their faces on our crew, and the amount of food that they have taken down in about 15 minutes is absolutely unbelievable.
And we're still going. I can't talk them either.
And everything is coming. So here, let's eat.
Be a right spec.
We are back.
Welcome back to Center Stage.
Welcome back to Center Stage.
Back.
We'd like to introduce Shelly Brill. Shelly,
Hi, Shelly.
Shelly.
the doo-wop master.
That was amazing. Your song was beautiful earlier.
I can't believe the pipes you've got. And he went really low. He went, I can't imitate it, but you know.
Morning. But no, all kidding aside, I'm gifted. I'm lucky, considering I've had two operations. I had two polyps removed from my vocal cords, and I am, by the grace of God, I'm still able to sing.
Yes.
Wow.
What a
Thank
gift.
And how
Yes.
and,
That's a
and
gift.
how and when did you start in this crazy business?
This crazy business? Well, I grew up in Brooklyn, New York. Hey, the Brooklyn Cafe. I grew up in Brooklyn, New York, and music was everywhere. So we were exposed to a lot of music, radio, every radio station. I just loved it. And kidding around as a kid at 9 years old, kids on the corner, we would listen to the big guys do up, and we would emulate them, and we would imitate them. And just little by little, I got more into it. And funny story is that I was a good humor man selling ice cream on the beach.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, it was very cool.
And on the beach, you said?
Yeah.
In Jersey.
It was hot. 1964. I'm schlepping to, you know what that means, schlepping?
Yes,
Dragging-
we know what
Okay,
schlepping
I
is.
just don't, I, was,
Schlepping, yeah.
I knew you would.
Schlepping,
I was
yes.
dragging two suitcases filled with ice cream and drinks and all over the beach. And a friend of mine who happens to play guitar asked me, Shelly, how about singing a song? I started singing a song, and crowds started piling around me. And I couldn't believe it. But to make a long story short, going into the fall, I joined a band, and the band became very popular in the Brooklyn area. We were working all the time. I met a lot of interesting people, a lot of big people in the recording business. And from there, it just took off.
Fantastic. My
Yeah.
gosh.
Wow.
What's your favorite song to sing of all time? The one that you can't help that's like,
The one I can't help is, I love singing Bobby Darin, Mac the Knife, but I also my thing is R&B soul music.
oh,
Wow.
wow.
I
Is
love
where you're
that
gonna
too,
play it
yeah.
again?
Who'd have thunk?
What?
Who'da funk.
Who'd have thunk?
Who would have thunk? I know. You wouldn't believe it. They called me the Ivory Soul Man.
The Ivory Soul Man. Yeah, I can
I
see
love it.
that.
I love
I get it.
R&B too. So I don't know what you'd call
And
me.
so you've been doing this for how many years now?
50?
Wow.
I had
And
50
all
years.
from that growing up around the music and so what is like the most standout experience you have had throughout this experience?
Well, I was in the banking business. I was doing branches. I was a head teller of this bank in New York City. And a friend of mine came up to me and he says, if you're half the singer you were in high school, here's a phone number that you should call. It's all about show bands that go on the road. They wear all these great outfits. It's a professional operation where they have a choreographer and they just train you. And if you make it, you'll make really good money. And I said, that's where you really belong. So I thought about it. I called up the agency. I auditioned, and then I ended up with a show band, and that's where it just took off from there.
And
So-
it hasn't stopped.
Hasn't stopped. Where can they find you today?
Today they can find me. Well, April 10th, I'm going to be in Pompano Beach as a single artist. A place called Bella Mia, an Italian restaurant in Pompano. And their address is 427 Federal Highway. Very easy to get to. Got to call up for reservations. I don't have the number offhand, but
that's okay.
anybody can get it. And I'll be doing a beautiful, it's a wonderful place. And it's an outdoor venue. And I'm really looking forward to do that show.
Very
That's very
good.
exciting.
So
Yeah.
what we're going to do is Shelly's going to close our show. So he's going to get up, do a song, And we'll end it for today, I guess. We good?
We'll see how much time we have.
At 11:11 we pause. With a deep breath, close your eyes. Breathe in slowly. Imagine a gentle wave rolling towards the shore. As you exhale, picture the stillness at the crest of the wave. Breathe in the love in your heart. Exhale and release all your love to the extremities. At 11:11, remember peace begins with the breath. Love begins with the heart. And kindness is the gift we can all share. And that center stage, brought to you by sea sirens.
Discover the books of Frank A. Ruffalo, an internationally acclaimed author and accomplished screenwriter with IMDb credits. From the gripping Jack Stenhouse series to inspiring faith-based adventures, Frank A. Ruffalo delivers stories that captivate, thrill, and uplift. Whether you crave suspense, action, or a journey of spirit, his books bring unforgettable characters and powerful storytelling to every page. Get your copy today at frankaruffalo.com or amazon.com or AMP Media Studios. Don't just read a book. Experience the world of Frank A. Ruffalo. Get your signed copy today.
This is
They
Smoke
only took it
Barbecue.
down
We're
there.
located in Fort Lauderdale at 3351 Northeast 32nd Street, Fort Lauderdale 33308. Our website is www.eatsmokebbq.com. It's EATSMOKEBBQ.com. You can order online. We also do catering for 10 to 10,000.
If you are looking to bring your family out to an incredible food venue, this is the place. We're at Smoke Barbecue in East Fort Lauderdale. Everything is amazing. You can see their faces on our crew, and the amount of food that they have taken down in about 15 minutes is absolutely unbelievable.
And we're still going. I can't talk them either.
And everything is coming. So here, let's eat.
Be right back.
I'm the friendly stranger in the black sedan. Won't you hop inside my car? I got candy, got kisses. I'm a love of a man. I'll take you to the nearest star. I'm your people, baby. Take you anywhere you wanna go. Whoa. People want more. Now I'm sure you know that I love ya, need ya, want you. Got the head child. You got in heaven, you know I love you. Yeah, no I do. Hey, if you want to be a movie star, I think I'll take you to a Hollywood. But if you wanna be just like you are, I know you really should. I'm your people, baby. I'll take you anywhere you wanna go. Your people want more. Now I'm sure you know. Love ya, need ya, want you. I got the head to child. We got it even, you know I love you. Yeah, you know I do. Woo!
heaven, you know I love you.
Thank you for watching Center Stage.